Well, don't have beds for everyone yet, but we'll get those going again. While we're waiting for everyone to get back, I think I'm going to get a prison going. Not sure where to build one. Could plop a big old bug house or something down up here. You know, what would it look like? No, that doesn't do it for me. Station house, what about you? I'm not sure if I want a big prison filling up the sideline or the skyline like that. This would be a decent region for it, but important buildings there already. Put one down here, but by the entrance is a little weird. Not sure how well this will look. I'm sure we're going to be clipping terrain somewhere. Oh yeah, we're floating right here. What as low as I can fit it? How does that look? Nope, this corner's no good. This isn't bad. I think I could live with this one. You know what, that'll be fine. Let's use that as our prison. Good jobs going for everyone. Should have a few people that are still on engineering. Are able to build that. What do we got? Full squad of Holy Nation? I don't think Merstako will handle that. If they want to run, they can run. Hey, Storm, you're looking good. You guys are probably all ready to go. Yep. Good enough. Yeah, you're fine. Yeah, Pia and Izumi, you guys could use it. And Shark and Fins, let's see if we have any gear for you guys. Don't know what my plans are for you, but running around in slave clothing probably isn't the end game for you. Specialist dust coat. Take that. Turtleneck. Well, let's do that. Get a couple dust coats going. And we need some cloth pants. For weapons, let's get you on the usual newbie garbage. Katanas. I guess we'll need some sandals for you as well. Oh, there's a pair. Do up some sandals. Still got some Holy Nation chasing us. Well, if he makes it all the way back, I'll be impressed. Yeah, well, Shrike working on armor again. Ruka, you're done. Keep Inducus, you'll be fine. Yeah, it looks like we got construction going. A little bit of clippage in the back there. Just gonna pretend I don't see it. Orc, I don't know what you're doing. Oh, what do we got over here? Nomads? Oh no, Tech Hunter Squad. I don't think I have mercs hired. No. Whatever. Hanging out, patrolling. Hey Soren, let's get you making that leather armor first. Let's get those dust coats out of the way. I'll have to clean all that off the screen at some point too. A lot of spare weapons. That one paladin trying to be the hero the Holy Nation needs right now. Yeah, I think you're all good. Back to work. Let's get Mistake back in the front. Erica. Round out Squad 2, their crossbowmen. Arbalist. Still have more food than we'll need to worry about. So one other thing I want to do now, while this is getting ready to go. Look at the gameplay options for a second. So we've been pretty stable for quite a while. We're going to bump up. Between how effective we've been and how many troops we have, I think we're going to bump up some of these settings. So squads, it should be 120% the size of they are now, a little bit bigger. And town raid size, let's do the same thing, 120%. I think we'll leave the frequency for now. I don't want to get too crazy. I don't know if we want to affect the global population quite yet. The old default was high. Well, let's leave it at the old default. And dismemberment's fine. So yeah, bigger squads, bigger raids, and more just random raids. Let's see how that feels. We've made a few enemies. I think it's reasonable. Merseco, you have... Yeah, you have the Paladin's Cross. Guess we don't really need any of this. Yeah, Masterwork. Masterwork, I kind of want to use that. What are we using? Masterwork, I think the robots have it. Specialist. They're going to keep the Specialist just for the hell of it. I think somebody using the Masterwork Holy Armors is kind of comedy. The rest of this stuff I don't care about, so we're going to melt down. Okay, grand. Now what's... What do we got going on? Got some cloth pants. Only Specialist, unfortunately, but... good enough. Okay, Finn's needs some athletics training, so let's just have her follow Anscara around. Same with Shark. I'm going to assume Anscara's just going to be running around. But those two guys are so slow. Get their athletics going. Stako, welcome back. Let's make a prison. Prisoner cage. Six cages. Anything else in here? Let's get a few lamps. Good enough for now. Not looking for anything too fancy. But we are going to give Hasorn that new Paladin's Cross. Don't know what I'm making in the weaponsmith. Also don't really care. Just trying to keep him busy. Edge 1. Take that Mark 3 away. Oh, slight upgrade. Where are my cleavers? Edge 1. Long cleaver we can probably use. Probably could use that Mato longsword too. Edge 2 moon cleaver. Two falling sun. What is Ruka using? Edge 3, okay. I'll deal with that later. Stako, let's get Valtena. Let's talk to him. Free me and maybe I won't kill you. I'm not actually too threatened by you right now. You guys finish one of them, please? Do I not have iron plates? And you guys are just starting... Okay. Just starting new ones before finishing the half-built ones. Yeah, no iron plates, it looks like. Got lots of raw iron, just waiting for the refineries. No big deal. We'll probably have some armor for Finn. Or Shark. Shark's the one that needs it. And we have a dust coat. Storm didn't finish one yet. Oh, thought he would have finished that a lot faster. Got a lot of stuff made that I'm not really using. Okay. Echo, what's your weapon skill? 87? 76? Not bad. 89, 87. I dig it. Shark, are you still following Anscara around? No. Yeah, we'll just hang out. Sure. I expect before too long we are going to get retaliatory raids from the Holy Nation. A little bit bigger than the ones we're used to. Both because I bumped up the settings a little bit, but I think they have some programmed ones to try to rescue their faction leaders. Thank you, Agnew. Put some lighting out here too. I like making walls around the prison too, but I don't think they'll pull it off with how drastically this terrain is sloped. That might look okay. Maybe this gate is a little floating. You know, I'll build it. I'll see what happens. I'll use the creation kit or the whatever. Flip those into the main walls. Lots of steel bars. I don't think anyone's using iron plates for anything right now. So much cloth, though. Deal with these other Inquisitors when we have a minute. It is kind of floating, but I don't think that looks awful. I think this wall is going to bug me more. You know, I'll just leave it for now. Maybe it doesn't look too bad from a distance. Paladins, we need to keep our distance. Trust me. Holy Nation are bad news. Where do you see Paladins? Aside from our prison. Oh, Owl probably can't cook because we filled up the food stores. Yeah, probably. Oh well. Guess she can chill. Oh, masterwork. Like, what are you doing? Got confused. I don't know how this is going to look. Maybe I should have used more than just makeshift walls. Could use defensive one. Perfectly secure prison. No one could escape through this. Well, let's move these guys to their new home. Oh, my animal trough is floating as well. Never noticed, and I will always notice. Yeah, I think these walls kind of look like junk, actually. Maybe I'll play around with it a little bit. Of course, none of these are done. Elmer Steak, you can, I guess, finish that one. Throw the dude in there. And one more Inquisitor to jail. Oh, dust. Masterwork dust coat for Shark. I'm sure somebody else could use it. Actually, Hazorn can probably use it. Shark can use that specialist one, no problem. Just needs sandals. There's a pair. Okay, those two Shek are good enough right now. Have to be very careful to not actually select the house and blow up the house instead of the cages, but we can get rid of these ones now. You know, I'm going to save it before I do that. I don't need to blow up this house and have it all go to shit. Okay, groovy. What kind of bolts are we making? Oh, we got some decent bolts. Can we make regulars? Yeah, we can. I think that is what Erica uses. The regular bolts. Queue up a few of these. Don't need these toothpicks. And Karika, you go to work. I don't know why you weren't toggled on. That'll be more than sufficient to keep our bolts in good shape. Well, this is exactly the one I wanted you to work on. Who else did I have on crossbows? I thought I had someone else. Oh yeah, Burn, arrow making. You're too busy hauling. So let's get you making arrows first. Still gonna get Rue ready. Gonna try to get all this, or all these weapon cabinets and stuff cleared out. We'll just dump them all on Rue for now. don't know if I'm going to sell it or just melt it all down, but we don't need that many planks. For this old falling sun. Yeah, here's a messy one. Oops. These are good long cleavers, you just don't need them. Same with these moon cleavers. Yeah, Mark III Naginata. Lots of Mark IIs. Don't need them. Pole arms are good. Oh, these ones are just garbage. Let's get rid of that. Lots of pole arms too. Don't need as many of them. Yeah, good enough. Actually, let's just melt that. I don't want to truck it across the country to try to find a merchant that can actually buy all this stuff. You have to pull this iron out pretty quick too. Almost full. Oh, that will be full. Iron store is probably... Oh, we could actually hold on to that raw iron. Kind of. Merstako's inventory's full of garbage. Gotta have to deal with that. Or melt that building material too, I don't care. Yeah, it'll be good enough for now. Much better view now that there's not all locked up paladins on the roof. Still gotta clean up the stands, but get to that later. Edge one GT. I wonder if someone's strong enough to use that one. Am I using GTs? What kind of blunt weapons am I using? I don't think I am. Well, not sure what my thoughts are on this prison wall. A little too makeshift. Of course I'm sure. Get out of here. I don't want to go hardcore defensive gate 3. Maybe I could pull this off the defensive gate 2. So sloped, doesn't look great. If I pull this off, decent walls here. Try that. Defensive wall 2. No, not makeshift. Oh, I did mix this one up though. I want it facing the inside. Is that a defensive gate or a makeshift gate? Yeah, that was a defensive gate. That looks reasonably solid. Put it on this side too. You know, that looks decent. I always use the F12 menu, make a new piece and just jam it in there. Be great if you could secure a wall straight to a building, but fortunately you can't do that by default. Got to use the building tools for that. Get some lights out here too. Light posts. Light post 3. Oop. Camera's all wonked. Sure, whatever. Keep these clowns busy for a little while. You know, I'm going to change this name too. It's no longer our outpost, it's a free hive. Rosteko still thinks in terms of hives. Aside from our 3 guests, everyone is free to be here or not. Let's clean this one up too while we're kind of in the mood for that. Junk, 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 junk. Whatever. Anything Mark 1 is an easy thing to throw away. See how that looks. This is what I was expecting for a while. Retribution of God, moving towards the free hive. All the way from Stack. So this might actually be led by High Inquisitor Seda. Which would be very interesting. But they're going to be a while. I'd be shocked if they could make it all the way here without getting lost halfway on the way. And if it is High Inquisitor Seda that's leading that one, we won't even need to attack Stack. Basically delivering himself into our hands. Got plenty of time to worry about that though. It's gonna take so long. We'll ditch the backpacks and the work items as they get closer. But in the meantime, business as usual. Beep. Is there anything we can get you doing? Your strength is fine. I guess let's get you that last backpack. Short cleaver. And a bad quality short cleaver. Kind of annoying how smiths will just toss their weapon, but I can see why it happens. We're going to throw the short cleaver into the furnace and then grab him that moon cleaver again that he was using. Yeah, let's get that junk out of here. Let's get both of those out of here. I don't think you actually need a secondary weapon. Moon cleavers have a penalty indoors. Nope. It looks like we're out of work for most of the team now. Might give them some busy work to keep them a little more active. Agnew have our mate too? I think he does. Yep. Kind of wanted to throw a bar somewhere too. Just a building I can plop down tables and chairs. Don't really have a place for that one either, though. Just some place for the random drifters to walk around in. Throw up a merchant's bench that won't ever get used because it doesn't work properly. NPCs don't buy anything and don't have any money. That's not quite that important. Oh, our guest's coming. It's gonna be a while. We'll give you two of the strength backpacks too. Wonder if they're backpacks. Got lots of iron. Could load those two back down a little bit. Yeah. Get at least two more of those going. Got the generator cores if I ever really need to get those going. Oh, these are full backpacks? Yeah, full enough. So let's... Deep, what did you do? Oh, I just prepped a whole bunch of these things, apparently. Yeah, beep. You can use one too. Okay, fins. Load up on that. Shark, you can do the same. And follow Digna around, sure. What are our bolts looking like? Plenty, that's good. Helen, yeah, you blew through quite a few. Get you loaded up again. What you do? Erica, you threw away all yours. I'll have to remember to grab those. Don't know if Hammett needs this katana. Spike club is a decent inside weapon. Don't exactly know when you need sidearms or not. Gecko. Looks fine. Yeah, like polearm users, no dachi users. I don't even know if heavy weapons, like Rook is so good with the falling sun. If you're strong enough. Nah, you're not quite strong enough. But even indoors, with that massive arc and cleave damage, it's probably worth not running a sidearm. Oh, they're making it to Blister Hill. How much is that trip? Maybe a third of the trip, depending on the terrain. Coming around, I think this place is pretty smooth. They're not going to get lost. If they're coming around into the floodlands and the hidden forest, they'd never make it. But I think if they come up through here, should be good. Unless they're going to come up through Rebirth. Which they might be doing. That's just going to take them forever. Can I make robotics repair kits? I think that is a resource I don't have a ton of. I'm not going to get going into the limbs making them. I'm going to just buy limbs when I need them. I don't have a lot of repair kits remaining, it looks like, unless Rue has a bunch on her. About a dozen. All the skeletons have a couple at least. I guess Neil could probably take another one. I should try to distribute them to the people with robotic limbs too. That's less crucial. I wonder if I could jam a building into the wall here. Make that my bar. Probably could get away with this thanks to slopeless. Well, I can make the big outposts. Some of these will just look a little weird. I think it's on mute, but I'm going to try this level 4 iron refinery. It's going to take a lot of our plates. Well, all of them. Multiple times. But 20% more efficient once we actually get them all going. I think everything else is fully upgraded, or as much as they need to be. Load you up too. Like I damn near made a backpack for everybody. Bit of extra strength never hurts though. Let's keep that going. Especially as the weapon grades are going up. Edge 3s, Mato weapons, they're not light. And we're slowly making a collection of kind of those higher grade ones. Be it from the skeleton smiths or the occasional Mato that we find. Yeah, it's just the we're going through steel bars so fast still. But that's all these. All of our armor works are making, or using steel plates, our weapons are using steel plates. Steel bars, sorry. No, I think I'll let Gecko finish up after this. Get you that saber. Strength is pretty abysmal too, but she's been sitting in front of the weaponsmith forever. Get her a backpack. Some quick gains. 32. I think she's like weaker than crossbowmen, or at least for Kellen. Acorn will be done pretty quick too. Right, he'll be loading up on iron plates. She's almost finished. What do I have before the group gets here? A couple good plates still. Lots of unholy, some chainmail. Oh, I've got full sets of samurai as well. I don't know if I want to use them though. Yeah, martial arts bonus out of that. Could give Haysorn a plate. Aesthetic reasons I won't. It's good enough. Got their unholies, plate. Got a crossbow bonus. Yeah. You guys want though. Assassin's rag, yeah, I'll deal with that. I think Hammett and Knife at least can take some of this plate vest. I'll free up a Masterwork dust coat too. I'm gonna need a Masterwork. I can get Pia Masterwork dust coat. Minor upgrades all around. Oop, I want to take that. Oh, where'd those guys go? Oh, here they are. That was a weird way to go. Still on the way, though. The Refinery 4 almost has the materials to finish. Okay, Soren, what are you doing now? Chainmail? I'll let you finish that up, I guess. I kind of want to do strength training, but... you can work on that. It'll take forever, though. Chainmail, well, shirts in general, just take an enormous amount of time. You're still running fast. Let's fix that. These bags are only half full, so we're not getting full encumbrance. For some people at least, but it looks like we're still getting... yeah, 25% strength XP. That's max for just a backpack, or just raw weight. Okay, cool. Let's turn you off iron. Just haul. And the last iron plate. Once this is pumping up plates, I think I'll start the next one too. There we go, 140% efficiency, 0 workers. Should make sure those guys aren't starving, but I'm sure they're fine. I'm gonna kill. Check them out. Yeah, they're fine.